to see 200 millimeter of rainfall, it was really tough. But I think we did manage to put nearly more than 26,000 people into hotels in Dubai, outside of Dubai, because there is a number of people who have been booked. I think we been hit hard on the baggage, trying to push baggage with the passenger to the destination they are flying, and it was really tough. It's not tough really to identify those bags, send it to destination, but also we find that other airports, they were pushing us, don't send us more baggage, even we're sending them to people. So it's beyond our control, because we cannot control other airports what they can accept and what they can. So this is just to give you a flavor what we've been through.
Well, it is a big story, and Sheikh Ahmed went on to say this.
And I think for a lot of people, and I don't blame them, they said, I've flown on your flight, I'm going there, I want to see my baggage there. And I can say, yes, you are right. But sometimes it's beyond my control. I cannot push more. And I think this is why we did transfer a lot of people also into taking other flights, beside Emirates, just to get them to their destination. But I think for us all, within the airline industry, within Dubai, we learn a lot from the last weather and what had happened to Dubai. But always when it comes to rain and weather, we said, that's God, and we always welcome rain to come to this part of the world.
Well, attention then turned to the ambitious plans for the big new airport at Al Maktoum. And he said it's not a nice to have for Dubai, it is a must have.
Without this airport, Dubai would be going backward. You see? Because just look at the number. If you have a growth, let's say 5% every year, as an example, where you will be, having all those aircraft coming to the fleet, it's signed order, then I need gates for them, parking for them. And with the existing facility, if somebody knows how airports work, you can always say, this is how many gates we have, this is how many parking, how they will be able with the existing number to fit all this number into here. I mean, you look this is just talking about Emirates and Fly Dubai. Add up their number and say, can you work from this airport? The answer will be no. You have to get a new airport or split your operation. And we are always thinking there is no split of operation, always it will be from one airport.
So we know that Emirates is doing really well at the moment, but competition is coming in Saudi Arabia in the form of Riyadh Air, launching next year. They're pledging this year at ATM that they are going to disrupt the aviation industry in the Gulf. This was Sheikh Ahmed's response.
I wish Riyadh all the best, to become one of the players in the region, and I think if they succeed in bringing more people to Saudi Arabia, I take it as a plus point, because somebody is helping within the region to bring somebody new to the area. And my chance always, I would say at least 50-50, I would get that person to come to him. I don't look at it's negative and it is the same piece of, let's say, we share the same cake and somebody will be chopping a piece. No, I look at it, they will add it to the market. They're the way I look at it person.
And he also had words for Etihad Airways. Of course, they are thinking about an IPO at the moment. Inevitably, he was asked, what about an IPO for Emirates?
I think a lot of people I've seen, a lot of friends, even they ask me when. And I go always to my maybe classical answer, I would say, it is. And it's true. I mean, maybe sometimes people, they think, Oh yeah, yes, I am with the airline, but actually when it comes to the decision of the IPO, it's it's not me who decide that. That's the government of the my decision. It is who sit on the top. They would decide when, and if they tell me, you do it, I would do it.
Are they telling you to do it?
I know, I didn't hear anything unless...
So Emirates, of course, Sheikh Ahmed, bold plans to grow the airline, but to do that, they need aeroplanes, and that's not easy at the moment, particularly given the challenges at Boeing. And this is what Sheikh Ahmed had to say. Quite a stern message for the new management team at Boeing.
People ask me, well, are you happy? I said, I'm not happy. I hope that then the new management today, that they will put all the effort to fix Boeing, I would say, or the delivery of Boeing, the new aircraft 777X. I did meet with the management some time ago after they announced it. They promised that they will do their best to fix it. I always take it now because there's so much delay happened till I see that certification announced, and I think the whole world will know about it. Then we can really put a date.
Now, I wanted to know about the succession plan at Emirates, and Sheikh Ahmed joked that I always ask him, when is Sir Tim Clark going to retire? And Sir Tim Clark appears to be going nowhere. But what Sheikh Ahmed did say was that they have made 2 appointments of deputy presidents within the past couple of months, and that is significant. But ultimately, he said, it's not about Sir Tim Clark, it's not even about him, it's about Emirates.
But not that really have to do with Tim leaving or staying, but this is to build up the team, the strength, the strategy that we would continue. If Tim here or he go, me, I am there or I'm leaving, and I think that the way we will continue to serve Emirates, putting our strategy, whoever will come and go, then this strategy, it's Dubai strategy, it's not the airline strategy that would continue.
Dubai Eye 103.8.
Join the conversation.